Blue doo doo. Hey, since like this is actually being recorded, pull your like we should have like a what is it, a circle jerk competition where we like come on the cracker thing or whatever.
I'm gonna tap out, bro.
You ain't about that?
I'm not about that life.
Damn, son. I thought you was down with the homies.
Wait, repeat this again. What do you want me to do?
Let's just start the podcast. We can discuss it.
All right, fine.
Just when you think you've solved it, you're dead wrong.
They were handcuffed and later taken to jail.
Why are they putting this on us?
I think they should cut it out now because this ain't gonna solve the problem.
I told you I don't want you to. Coaches.
Warning. This show contains graphic depictions, tasteless banter, and real-life accounts of the nefarious of activities. Yea, though they do try to project themselves as upstanding, productive members of society, these two knuckleheads just ain't worth a damn. If any of you should find this show to be offensive, turn it off and stop being such a vagina.
What's happening, T Breezy?
Hey, bro, what's good, man? It feels like it's been forever.
I know we say that, but we've been sitting here fucking with system settings and recordings and bullshit. We're trying to get the video out to the Reloaded 504ians, but it's a pain in the dick. We're not tech savvy. We don't appreciate tech unless it serves us effortlessly.
I have a feeling this is gonna come through like loud and clear and like almost like a battle cry, a victorious battle cry to our fans and listeners and watchers, viewers.
I fucking hope so. Time out for a second, Todd. I want to talk to the listeners. Dear Reloaded 504ians, Todd here has been in a bad mood. He's all in his feelings in a quarantine funk. And I just want to run through a checklist with you, Todd, to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Right? Do you have enough stimulants?
Stimulants, like what?
Well, I guess.
I mean, like I'm fucking laced up, son. You see my ice, right?
Yeah, drugs, sex. Are you doing anything constructive, bro? That helps with self-esteem. Are you doing anything constructive?
Oh, when it comes, like I check all the boxes, bro. Like I am the most, like mad active, mad hobbies, like live mad girlfriend, like mad healthy eating, mad like
Full of shit. Go ahead.
Well, I don't. I mean, I guess I don't eat as healthy as I'd like to eat.
No,
but
you do not.
I try to eat healthy. Like I definitely don't eat unhealthy. Like I yell at people when I'm served frozen food and shit like that.
I saw on YouTube you formed like a one-wheel biker gang. That's constructive. I'll give you that.
Thank you, man. Yeah, we're vested up actually. Yeah, I mean, you could, we're gonna have to jump you in, but if you want to be a member.
Yeah, are you like a part of the 1%er one-wheel biker gang?
Yeah, dude, we're super hard.
You know what I was thinking when I saw that? You also just put on clown suits because clowns, like normal clowns, ride unicycles, like a futuristic unicycle. So you should put on the clown suits. It'll be a challenge with the big feet, you know what I'm saying, and the wig and all that stuff. And
yeah.
Yeah.
The funny thing is you would never say that to our faces because you get smashed up by like a 30-pound board, like 7 of them.
Well, take it easy, bro. I'm over here trying to make sure that you're okay and that you get out of your funk.
I feel like you're disrespecting the culture, bro.
I don't know what culture it is that you're.
I think you're starting to feel like my mustache is entrenching on your fucking testosterone levels.
I don't know, bro. You see all these
See, you always got nuts in your mouth, bro.
see these tentacles of testosterone hanging off of my face right now. It's burly, bro. Like I trimmed away a whole chihuahua. It's in my fucking sink right now. It's deep, bro. Seriously.
You don't feel played, like especially during the hot ass like June, July, August is coming around. You're gonna be like,
Nah, man.
Your chin is begging for mercy, bro. It's like
no, it's quite the opposite. You ever see those hats? You wet them down, and then the evaporative water loss kills you. Well, that's what my beard does, bro. My beard is a close up of the fibers of one of those hats.
Oh, so you have like absorptive, like or sponge like fibrous chin hairs that soak in.
Yeah, I just spit on it or spill a beer on it, and the evaporative water loss cools me. So
yeah, all right. Well then, touche, bro. You got me.
know, bro. Hey, I tell you what, I got a joke for you that'll cheer you up. You ready?
All right, yes.
Knock,
I'm
knock.
ready. Who's there?
Go fuck yourself.
Gee. He's fucking hilarious.
Shit. Hey, bro.
Oh,
Look, I don't know what it is that's been eating you lately, bro, but I'm changing my hairstyle, and you're just gonna have to live with it. I don't know if it's that or not, but I want to put it out there. Just you gotta accept it, okay?
dude, I love it, bro. I think we're all starting to like. So, all right, I'm digging your hairstyle. I'm not cutting my hair until there's a cure for COVID. So there's that.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. People are gonna be walking around looking like dirty hippie Jesus, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
Everybody should be okay with that. If we're all the same, you know what I'm saying? Like we come out the house and it's like, fuck, what happened to you? What happened to you? You know?
yeah. So I'm doing that. I'm also doing some other like self improvement stuff. Like I'm gonna start like hanging weights from my dick when I like just walk around during the day.
Good deal. Good deal. I'm glad to hear that you're going to be doing more constructive things to uplift your self esteem, you know?
I think maybe like 2 pounds. That's probably a lot. It's
You
maybe
gotta
like a
start
pound.
with ounces. Ounces, I would think.
Yeah, yeah, probably ounces. God, that because fucking 2 pounds and you jump off the fucking like 2 stairs and you're like, you have damage.
Well, look, I tell you what, one last thing I did to try and
It-
help cheer you up, I created a small musical montage uh, just to cheer you up. You ready for it?
I am, bro. I'm so excited.
Here we go.
Guess what, Todd? I'm pregnant.
Sir, I clocked you at 22 in a 20-mile-per-hour zone.
Bend over, Todd.
Well, so congratulations. What is
Well,
that? Is that what? Are you pregnant? Is that what you're saying?
no, man, that was just a montage of horrible things to cheer you up. That's all.
Oh God, I thought that was you telling me that you're about to have another baby.
Oh, she said, "Hey Todd, I'm pregnant."
Yeah, but I thought like that.
Like you just got a chick pregnant.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, never mind, man. Jesus God.
That was fucking so clever, bro.
Gee.
I tell you what, it cheered me the fuck up.
Okay, good, good, good. Quick pause for the cause. Reloaded 504s. We need subscriptions, people. If y'all are catching us on an app, go ahead and subscribe on that app. If you're catching us on our website, reloaded504.com, you can subscribe on the podcast page. But we definitely need subscriptions to kind of updrop dates. When we drop something, we're looking for the stats to spike up through subscriptions. It really helps us out. So click that button. It ain't no skin off your nuts, huh? Ah.
Yeah, we're going on. We're really excited about the live tour that we're launching straight out of New Orleans. We're probably gonna hit some dates in Metairie and Kenner as well.
Yeah, world tour. It's going to be like Vacherie, St. Rose, Kenner.
Yeah,
You know,
lakefront. Lakefront. Maybe like
we might
I
even
don't.
go as far north as like Kaplan or something.
Yeah, Spillway show.
Shreveport. Yep, world.
Like bring your mud truck and get stuck, and we'll fucking make you laugh.
Yeah, that's it. We'll set up shit in the back of your fucking stuck truck. It's all good, bro. We just
That's
need that
right.
generator. That's why we need to start a Patreon so we can get a generator.
Speaking of Patreon, I mean, I think we should just like. I mean, there's got to be a way to just go directly to the fans.
We're gonna figure it out, man. Like that link I showed you was
Like,
somebody.
I mean, I can give you my Venmo like QR code. That would be dope.
Yeah, I don't know. You're speaking a different language. I have no idea what you're talking
Like, I could totally just give people my bank or my Bitcoin acceptance code, and which is indecipherable. It can do no harm to me, but if people want to donate shit to me, they can do that. I mean,
about.
it's a worthy cause.
As long
Look at
as it's safe. I don't know anything about that either. We had some guy send us an email that he was hacking our site and he gave us his Bitcoin wallet.
that shit, bro. It didn't. We didn't even speak on that. It didn't really make much. I think he's like fucking with us.
Oh, I know. Oh, you talking about what I sent you today?
Whatever email you sent me about that fucking
No,
about the
that was some
feds and all
dude
that
that
shit.
fucking hemmed up by the FBI. We're gonna get to that later on because he called and he left us a voicemail. So I actually kept it so we could play it on the show, and then we could discuss that whole situation. That was fucking weird. But we got some guy that he dropped a comment on the site, but I didn't let it go through, and it was saying that he hacked the site and the database, and he was going to sell it back to us. I don't know, some crazy shit. But he
Wait,
was
he hacked Reloaded 504?
yeah, he hacked Reloaded
He found
504.
all of our valuable information?
Yeah, right. He's like, I got I stole your dick pic. Yeah,
We're gonna need $3 million.
yeah, yeah. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Get to that, bro. I got more written down about that. But hey, I wanted to tell you I solved a worldwide mystery. Everybody out there, listen up, okay? You ever watch Family Guy, Todd?
Yes, I have on occasion.
All right. At the end, there's a really long name in the credits, and they don't give you enough time to read it. It passes by too fast. So I was able to track down the credits, pause, and then report this back to the people. All right, this is the name, and I got to make sure I pronounce this right. It's this chick. She's an editor. Her name is Cherry uh, Cheva Prava Dumrong. Look,
Hmm.
I ain't even lying to you. ChevaPravATDumrong. So that really long name that y'all see in the credits for Family Guy, that's what it says.
Hmm. Hey,
Fucking
that's kind of like those.
wonder.
Well, it's like the TikToks. Are you familiar with TikTok?
Mm. Yeah, I fucking hate TikTok, bro.
I know you. Oh, that's right. That's right. You got like major beef with TikTok.
Fuck you, TikTok.
Anyway, so then, well, one of the things on TikTok is like where I guess like mostly chicks. I've never seen dudes do this, but like chicks are like, so like if you want to see my anyway, so it's like they'll show a nude, but it's like a split, like a millisecond of the nude, and if you pause it right at the right time, you'll see it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like really hard to time it.
What are they trying to do? Get you to go to their Snapchat?
They're just trying to gain popular, just get you to click.
Oh, I got you. Because they got ones they'll follow us on Instagram, and then out of nowhere you just get this stranger in your DM, and they're like, "So, how you doing today?" I'm like, "I already know where you're going. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of here. Fuck you.
right.
Can't stand it." I don't know what the. I was asking my son. I'm like, "What is the deal with like? How do they get money out of this situation? They bring you to Snapchat. Right now, you're on the Snapchat with them." And he broke it down because, of course, he followed one of them, and they just trying to sell nudes. That's all it is. I thought there was more to the story, but basically they get you to go to Snapchat, and then they offer to sell you nudes. They might send you one or two, and then they offer to sell you more or
Interesting. You're familiar with Mr. Beast, huh? You've heard of that cat?
whatever. Yeah, you ran him down to me one time before.
Okay, well, so he's got this new thing. He's got an app out that I like stumbled upon last night. Not the app itself, but like from a promotion for his new app. He was promoting. I don't think it's out yet, but it's coming out soon. And it's fucking brilliant, bro. Like the dude's a goddamn genius.
Break it down to me, man. What's happening with him?
Like, so you know what he does, right? So like he does shit like he'll have like 10 of his friends, like, like he'll buy like a Lamborghini and be like, okay, guys, everybody put your hand on a Lamborghini. Last person to fucking let go keeps the Lamborghini. It's yours.
Yeah, that's the example that you gave me. I already told you I would just shit on myself and throw it at people.
Right. So okay, so you're familiar with the premise then. So his app is this, bro. And it's fucking genius. And he's gonna make millions. Okay, so his app is this. So he basically has it's just literally like a screen, like a grid, right? Like so you're imagine your iPhone screen, you open the app and it's literally like let's
You got a grid.
say
All right, what's up? You got a grid.
let's
What's up?
5 row, yeah. And then so like dots will blink. You put your finger on the dot that blinks, and then you have to follow the dot until it stops. And then once the dot stops, then you're in competition with millions of people around the earth.
Doing
And
what?
the last person to let their finger off the dot wins like $5 million.
That is so fucking stupid, bro.
It's so fucking brilliant, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get something happening, but at the same time,
Dude, he's gonna have the whole earth like with his app open all
that
day.
is so funny. No, somebody's gonna figure out how to make it to where they don't, excuse me, have to do it themselves.
Either way, his app's gonna get paid. So fine, if the robots can, fine, let the robots fuck with it.
Yeah,
He's still getting paid. It's like,
2025. There's still like I don't know,
dog, that is just
20
so brilliant,
people,
bro. It's
20
so
people still with their fingers on it.
bro, it's ridiculously brilliant.
Dude, in China, I don't know about now, but back in the G, in China, the people with
Oh,
super long nails, fingernails, the people with
yeah.
super long fingernails were considered like super rich people because they got other people to do shit for them. They didn't even have to do anything with their hands, which they couldn't because their nails were so long. So I'm saying China's going to win because they're already adept at rich people not doing shit for themselves.
Well, they're already used to the whole masking situation, so they're not gonna have idiot motherfuckers like I ain't wearing a mask because it restricts my breathing and my rights.
So they'll be still alive to compete. I don't know.
Yeah, because the dumb fucking mouth breathing assholes, ridiculous people who are too self righteous to wear a fucking mask.
Mouth breathing knuckle draggers.
I mean, I hate to say shit like this, but I really hope that they get their elderly fucking family and friends ill from their ignorance.
It's
Because
inevitable,
that's
bro.
all that's gonna happen.
It's inevitable. It's gonna happen, bro. Or maybe like at a huge party, bro. Hey, am I the only one that finds it hilarious that Ja Rule is now doing private parties? Did you see that?
No, let's hire him.
Did you see the documentary on the Fire Festival?
Yes, I loved it.
FYRE Fire Festival, the big
Yes,
disaster, the huge
100%.
disaster.
Yeah,
All right. Well, he was part of. He was one of the people that produced that,
of
and now,
course.
and now he's doing private parties. So, do you see the irony there?
Private parties, like what? Like, so he's doing like he'll do a show, like he'll play music.
No, he coordinates the whole event. But the irony is that he tried to throw a huge private party on an island, and it turned into Mad Max and Thunderdome, and now he's doing private parties. So it's like if you want your shit to be a disastrous failure, hire him to do it for you. That's
Yeah, but I mean, he was a part of it. Like he was basically like the celebrity. He was the face of it, right? But it was like all planned and financed by some other dude who's in jail right now because of it.
it was some planning and financing through him, and he didn't check up on any of it.
Like
And
I think he's just dumb enough to not be blamed. Like I don't blame him for that because I don't think he's intelligent enough to know what the fuck he was involved in.
bruh, you're fucking responsible. If you put your face to something, like at least look into it. Don't be a fucking dumbass, or else you end up like Ja Rule, bro. Straight
No,
up.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think he's gonna walk away smiling because he's not. There's not gonna
Nah,
be.
he's not. He looks like a fucking idiot. I saw him do a commercial for some like Greek restaurant, and he's standing there mispronouncing names with a terrible green screen background situation happening, and it's like, oh my god, he must be
Yeah, but
crack.
he he got a bag for that shit, bro.
Oh, how big of a bag can you get from a fucking Lebanese restaurant, bro? Come on.
I don't know, 20K.
Yeah, don't you think things have changed for Ja Rule that he's doing commercials for restaurants now? No, bro, I'm telling you, stay away.
Bro, I ride around the lakefront on my one wheel begging people for me to film them as like sideshow acts.
Yeah. How's that going?
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, yeah. You're rich?
I ain't rich, but I mean, goddamn, people want attention.
Damn, goddamn. Holy mackerel. I know, bro. Just saying, it ain't a good look. You could follow him all you want, but it ain't a good look. Especially not being coming from where he was coming from anyway, bro.
No, no, it's actually, I mean, it could certainly, I can see it being fruitful, bro. I mean, but I've just already run into like, the pitfalls. Like, so, I mean, I told you like what happened with the fitness chick, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I get that, but you got to understand where I'm talking about where he's coming from on a grand scale. Like he fucked shit up on a grand scale. He was partly responsible for that, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
but I don't think
partly
he. I think
responsible,
it's part of his. I think he's. I think he's legally advised to claim ignorance.
well, look it up, bro. See how much he's charging for a party and throw one and see what happens. I guarantee you, like, everybody will come down with COVID. He's going to be like standing there serving macaroni and cheese. It's just not gonna be a good look, bro. Bad things are going to happen, bro.
I never liked Ja Rule anyway, so I mean, fuck that dude. I mean, I'm just sitting here saying like, so I watched the Fire Festival doc, and like I loved it. I love the idea of Fire Festival. I love the idea that it like crashed and burned, um,
It was
and
cool, bro.
yeah, like it was a great. Everything was cool about it, but like at the end of the day, I come out of it thinking that Ja Rule was like, I just don't think he's savvy enough to like
He got. Don't get me wrong. The dude that was in charge of more shit than him, or a lot of shit, all the shit.
the dude that's in prison right now.
Yeah, that guy. That
Yeah.
guy defrauded Ja Rule and other people, but Ja Rule didn't do enough homework.
I'm not saying he's like a fucking innocent angel in this whole thing. I'm just saying he's
Diligent.
dumb enough to not know like how criminally liable he may have
Trying to
been.
protect Ja Rule, bro. Like, why are you coveting Ja Rule so much?
I know, right? This
Grabbing
is
him like a
weird.
little baby, you're like, get off my Ja Rule.
No, you know what it is? It's because ever since Eminem said "fuck Drew Brees," I feel like
Woo, you
like
got to find a new hero, huh?
like there's some beef there.
Yeah,
So Ja Rule, I got your back, homie.
yeah, that's fucked up. I'd stand well clear of that shit. Anyway, bro, we're gonna start this show off with some crazy shit that went down in Texas.
Start the show off. What the fuck? We've been talking for like an hour.
We'll start this shit off. My bad. Anyway, crazy shit that happened
Oh,
in
my
Texas.
bad. That was like so rude. I was like aggressive with that shit.
Take it easy on me. God damn, I didn't mean to insult you, baby Ja Rule, bro. Would it be better if I spoke like this the whole time? Where would I be without you?
I was just about to.
All right, look, check it out, bro. 3 people are in a car live streaming on Facebook. All right, 2 dudes and a chick.
It's murder.
It is murder. Listen to this. What happened, bro? It's 2 dudes and a chick. All right. This chick is flashing a gun and talking shit. She's just showing out for the camera, right? She's
Two
in the
dudes and a chick.
yeah.
She get fucking her gun snatched
Listen.
real quick and pistol
No, no,
whipped.
no, 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 no. Listen, this is bad, bro. This chick is flashing a gun and she's talking shit. She's in the passenger seat. This guy in the driver's seat tells her to put the gun down. That she's making him nervous, But she doesn't listen, and she keeps brandishing the gun on Facebook Live, just loud capping, talking shit, trying to look cool, right? She cocks the gun, and then the gun goes off. It puts a bullet in the driver's head, right next to her. All right. He starts leaking profusely. Her and the guy in the back seat immediately jump out the car, and that's the last we see of him in this video. She gets sentenced to 10 years for that shit and 5 years for tampering with evidence because she tried to wash the gunpowder residue off her hands. And so they got her on that charge. I know. But anyway, so now she's getting released on something called shock probation. Get this shit. She's only been in state prison for 6 months. Now, this guy survived. He didn't die, so it wasn't a murder charge. All right. And meanwhile, he's trying to learn how to walk again, and she's gonna walk after 6 months on what did I say? Shock probation. I don't know what
Shit.
the fuck that is, bro. It's like
What is that?
PSD for people that just got charged. I don't know. They must have made that shit up to cover the fact up that she must have gave up half the block, bro. Really?
So you don't. So you're gonna. We don't know what shock probation is.
No, I don't understand it. I don't know that it's ever been claimed before, and I couldn't find any information on it.
I'm a fairly. I mean, I've been on so many different types of probation, bro. It's like I feel like I can almost speak. Like I could. Motherfucking TED Talk could call me up and be like, I think that you know more about probation than most people on earth.
All right, I'll give you that.
Because I mean, but I've never heard of this shock probation. Like, what is this shit?
I don't know, but obviously
I've got to get to the bottom. Is it like electro type shock
I don't
shit?
think it was that
Oh.
shock. I think it was like in a state of shock.
Oh, like so the crime was forgiven because she was in a state, and then so because of that, she was just put on probation, and then they called the sentence that
I don't know. Let's walk through this. All right.
none
She,
of this shit makes sense to me. It
she,
just it
she's
fucking
sitting there.
offends.
She's sitting there just being loud for the video, and then blow, the gun goes off. Right. Well, they don't get her with murder because the dude didn't die. They don't give her to attempted murder. None of that shit. It's obvious it was an accident. They got
Right.
her charges were after the fact. Right. So
Yeah.
if you could shoot somebody and claim temporary insanity,
Hmm.
maybe that's for if they die. Maybe you can shoot somebody and claim, what did I say? Fucking
Temporary insanity.
no, not temporary insanity. Maybe you can get released on shock probation.
Mm, maybe.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you want to? Yeah, we need to do some research, find out what the fuck shock probation actually is. But dude, that's a crazy story, and you want to hear something even crazier? Like we both know somebody. Well, I'm ow, fuck. I'm pretty sure you know these. Yeah,
Hold on,
hilarious.
I tell you. Let me say one thing before you move on to it. Um, for the Reloaded 504 is the video has probably been pulled from social media, but Reloaded 504 has a listener. Um, his name, the Boss Big 3. He's on Instagram, DABOSSBIG 3. If you go to his page, you'll see a white dude standing next to a pool in a blue bikini. It's right next to that because they black out the thumbnails of shit that's sensitive, so you got to know what you're looking for. Right next to the white dude with a blue bikini standing next to a pool. Plus, I'll post his link in the show notes. Big shout out to Boss Big 3. He's got the craziest fucking videos. Some of them, it's like a train wreck. You can't look away. Anyway, okay, go ahead. What's your deal, bro? My bad.
Yeah, yeah, no worries, bro. Big boss, but what's his name? Blue
Uh,
ball.
the Boss Big, the Boss Big 3. DABIGBOSS.
Big ups
Three. Yeah,
that dude.
yeah. Anyway, he's a reloaded 504ian, bro. So don't clown him. Anyway,
I'm not, bro. I'm not. I'm saying shout out, homie. Like, keep it. Yeah. Uh. Anyway, bro. So, like, so when we were younger, probably before I met you, but I still have a feeling like you may know some of these characters. But anyway, so when I was in like maybe a freshman, I'm gonna try to make this quick. So there was this really hot young chick who was dating this like young thuggish dude. This is like right at the beginning of when like so this is the early '90s when like when white people first started acting like when white people, you know what I'm saying, like
yeah,
and so like or at least the first time that I was you know
aware of that shit. Okay.
right. So anyway, so like this chick and this dude, they were dating or friends or whatever. Long story short, there was a gun. They were playing with the gun, and like accidentally shot her face off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, she survived, but was like horribly disfigured and like mentally never the same.
Right.
He never served a fucking day in prison, bro.
I never knew what happened to him. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that. But yeah, I didn't know that he never served.
Yeah, no, he I mean, she was like, it was totally an accident. She didn't press charges. So,
Oh, I got you. Well, I guess that makes a big difference.
right. Like, oh, but so like, but
Actually, why does that make a difference? Because it's the laws that you break. It's not like no fucking civil suit.
right. Like Plaxico, like, so there was this football player that shot himself in New York and then got like sentenced to 5 years after he shot himself.
Because he discharged a gun.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's fucked up. What do you say when you go to jail and you're trying to
Dude,
act
that's like the
off? They're
ultimate.
like, "What you in here for?"
And he was like he's like a bad football player at the time, bro. Like a fucking like a Super Bowl world champion and
Well,
shit.
you better get on the fucking prison yard team and become popular quick because
Oh,
that
I'm
story
sure
is
he
not
was.
popular at all.
I'm sure he was fucking signing autographs like a motherfucker, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Shout out Plaxico Burress.
He fucking pulled a cheddar bob and went to jail for it. That's
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, buddy.
Well, damn. Yo, speaking of jail, I'm fucking psyched, bro. My cousin's getting out soon, allegedly.
No way.
Yeah, bro, September. I was thinking
Holy
about this
shit.
the other day, man. He and I ended up in New Orleans East, at a friend's shop. Shout out Wiz. Uh, he let my cousin and I use a shop to hook up sound system and some new xenon headlights when I had that blue Maxima, you know.
Yeah.
And shit was just going wrong. We had a like a grounding issue we couldn't figure out. If you hit the roof, the bass speakers would hit. That works. I have no fucking idea, but it was hilarious. Anyway, so we kept blowing out headlights, xenon headlights. So we blow out the xenons, and I'm like, well, fuck, put the old ones back in because it's getting dark. We put the old ones back in. Those blow out, I guess, because of the grounding issue. So we all the way out in New Orleans East. It's after dark. We got to get back home to fuck when I lived on Carrollton by Bucktown. So we got to get all the way back to there. And
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
fucking da da da. Anyway, flying down the interstate. Picture us doing like 120 flying down the interstate at night with the baddest bass system in the world. No lights, just trying to get home as fast as we could. Stories with him like that for days, bro. Like growing up around him, fucking
Yeah.
every
I
fucking
mean,
story was hilarious because he would just egg me on. Like we couldn't drive next to each other in traffic. It was a race immediately.
I feel you 100%. Y'all were just like two motherfucking I started to feel uncomfortable when y'all like hung out too much because what would happen was I would wake up and like my car would be missing.
Oh man, come on, dude. You kidding me? That's you just made that up, right?
Oh wait, you what? What?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh, you're not gonna go into denial right now, are you?
Reloaded. 504. Top three, shorty.
And now, Reloaded 504ians, we come to a point in time where we break down top three what? Top three. This is the top three plane piloting tips from yours truly at Reloaded 504. We're going to teach y'all how to fly a fucking plane. That's what you get when you listen to Reloaded 504. Knowledge, bruh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I know, me too. And I mean, what better way to social distance yourself than, I don't know, get up to like 10,000 feet or whatever the fuck they fly at? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
All right, number one. Number one, get tanked, bruh. Just get totally fucked up because you're going to be nervous because you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. So do it lit, son. Get tanked. That's number
So
one.
wait, I just want to be clear. So we're talking about I thought we were talking about something completely different. So can you tell me what we're talking about again?
Plane piloting.
Plane. Okay, great, gotcha.
Yeah.
I actually happen to be a pilot of a plane. It's a UAV, but it's still a plane.
We're not talking about remote control vehicles. We're talking
Okay,
about
shut up. It's not a remote control vehicle, fucker. It's not a toy. It's a fucking thing that makes money. God damn it.
it's a toy with propellers and it goes.
Fucking bastard. It's not a toy.
All right. Take it easy. Number two is concentrating on speed. You need lots of speed to get airborne. So no speed is too fast for this. Okay. Don't worry. You'll clear all that shit at the end of the runway if you got balls. All you got to do is just put the throttle all the way to the dash and then hold on. And at some point, I'm sure, you'll make it. You'll make it. You can make it if you try. Okay. Like Sly said.
So just fucking pedal to the metal and fucking white knuckle it.
Yeah, you got to be drunk and you got to have balls to be able to do this. So that's one and two. All right.
Did you ever see what was it Denzel Washington about the movie? He was a pilot and he flew a fucking plane upside down and he was like fucking loaded all the time.
No, I didn't. But that sounds about like what I'm trying to tell these people to do. So maybe y'all need to follow Denzel Washington.
Yeah, he's a righteous fella.
He was drunk.
Like his character was an alcoholic.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. That's basically what we're going off of right now. So
Like he was a pilot, like a seasoned pilot, like like a well tenured pilot, but he was also, he had some vices.
oh, okay. Well, I mean, drinking too much is not that big of a vice. If you smoke too much crack, that's a big vice. But you could drink.
He was a functional alcoholic.
That's the best way to be, bro.
Nobody knew he had a drinking problem until he actually successfully flew a fucking plane upside down and like did it and saved hundreds of lives, and then they had to drug test him, obviously.
That's an extremely functional alcoholic, if you ask me,
Bruh.
to the nth degree. Number three on the top three, plane piloting tips from yours truly at Reloaded 504. Pull back on that lever thing. All right, it'll plant you in a seat, but enjoy the ride. And after that, we got you there, but you're on your own. So do what you do. Don't hit any houses. Land on an interstate or something like that. It'll work out. It'll work out.
No, that's actually great advice. It really is.
Yeah.
As a Part 107 license holding pilot myself.
You're not a fucking pilot because you fly a drone, bro.
Hey.
I bet you cried when Toys R Us shut down, didn't you?
I didn't even know that I always was like a big fan of RC shit, and like I never had like I used to have the magazines that like had the dope ass RC cars.
Yes.
But, like I just didn't have the $300 that it took to buy one.
I lucked out, dude. I lived across the street from this guy that was an avid remote control car hobbyist.
Oh well,
Yeah.
you just lucked out, bro. You were in like
Yeah.
the promised land.
I did. He hooked me up with one. I mean, I had to buy it, but he had the connect on a discount or whatever. I think
Yeah.
he did like 35 or 40 miles an hour out the box.
Yeah, they were. I mean, like I used to literally buy magazines. Like if I would have saved the money that I spent on the fucking remote control car magazines,
Yeah.
I probably could have bought the fucking remote control car.
I was,
But anyway,
dude, I used to love remote control shit. I had a remote control ball. Do you
I think all dudes like love remote control shit.
Is
Like
it-
when
I don't think chicks do.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like all dudes do. Like that was one of my like when it was like the go-to toy. Like that's what I want, and like the go-to gift for boys. Like coming up, that's what I'm getting them.
No shit. Yeah, you're a winner if you do that, Uncle Todd. Fuck.
Right.
Oh,
And
by
like the
the way,
more noise it makes, the better, because you're just gonna piss off the parents.
no, don't buy like a remote control fire engine that goes woo woo woo. 'Cause
A remote control monkey with cymbals.
yeah, I'm throwing it away, bro. That's as soon as he goes down for a nap, it's gone. I'll be like, what monkey? What are you talking?
Daddy, where's my monkey with the symbols, bro?
No, bro. No. By the way, bro, speaking of getting tanked, I got a couple of jars of moonshine on order, bro. I got a new connect, and yes, sir. I'm gonna tighten you up.
Hot diggity dog. Fucking did you just say you have a couple of jars of moonshine on order?
Yes, sir.
Like as if to imply that like
I don't know what I'm implying, but yeah, it's happening, bro.
that's fucking dope, bro.
I know. All right, let me see if I can play this caller message for us. Let me see if I can pipe it in correctly.
I never really knew what it was like to be a
this goddamn fucking world. I'm tired of this goddamn bullshit. Waking up every fucking day to the same goddamn shit. Eggs, hash browns, whatever the fuck you eat. I don't give a
I love eggs and
fuck.
hash
Whatever.
browns.
Shit. Fucking eyes. Fuck.
He lost his stride, but he was complaining about everything, including eggs and hash browns.
Well, he needs to stop because eggs and hash browns are fucking awesome.
I'm a fan of grits, personally.
So what? You just gonna push away hash browns?
No, I won't push away hash browns, but I want a sunny side up egg on top of either the hash browns or the grits.
But what if it's scrambled?
I don't like scrambled. I mean, I'll eat scrambled eggs, but I'd rather them sunny side up, bro.
You're gonna blog about it like this cat?
Yeah, I'm gonna pop that bubble and let that shit run out, and then mix it into whatever I'm eating.
Sounds like this fella's having first world problems.
I think he's having COVID problems. You got to take it easy on people. Everybody's going a little ape shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Look at you. You're dressed like Takashi 6ix9ine right now.
Have you seen my mustache?
Yeah, that's crazy. When's it gonna come in?
When are you gonna fucking man up and actually like come hang out with human beings?
After the COVID scare's over, bro.
Dude, it's not going away for years, bro. Like
No,
years.
no. They're gonna have like fucking Secrets COVID lozenges within the next
Yeah.
months.
All right, homie. I guess I'll see you like when we're 60.
We'll be chewing on like double bubble fucking COVID gum. Real
Y'all have fun in y'all's little bubble world. We are going to like I'll send you postcards from fucking the Bahamas and shit.
You're gonna send me a postcard from ICU on a respirator. That's what you're gonna do, bro. You're gonna be
Yeah.
sending me selfies.
Oh, contraire, mon frere. What does mon frere mean? You're French.
Mon frere, M-O-N. Mon frere means
Oh, my friend. Oh, to the contrary, my friend. I got you.
yes. So
Damn it, I feel French all of a sudden.
I know,
I
right?
feel uncircumcised.
Hey, let's not talk about that at all, and let's talk about something different, mon frere.
Okay, whatever. I mean, I'm not a big fan of like fucking dick skin. I don't even know anything about dick skin. I heard somebody talk about like he had skin, like his face had the skin of a dick skin, and I didn't know what that meant.
That's terrible. I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Exactly. How do you interpret that?
Can you imagine if your foreskin was on your neck and you could just shove your neck up over your face like a tall turtleneck?
but, but what is dick skin like as opposed like it is just like more sense. I don't know what is. And it was a female that said it, like, so she like knows something about dick skin that I don't.
You know what I've never looked up that I wonder if people actually do? I'm sure they do because they got some motherfuckers out there. Does anybody get their dicks tattooed?
Yes.
Well, what do they do? Do they take like a Viagra so they can have a hard on for 3 hours while the dude's tattooing their dick? Because otherwise, it's going to come out like a mess.
Yeah, that's a good question. I've never thought about that. But I mean, I've seen porns where dudes' dicks are tatted up.
Really? No, I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what I would do. I would choose a word that when it was collapsed, like an accordion, that it still spelled something, like SOS, and then
Right.
you get a hard on, and it's like somebody's fitting to get fucked.
Right. Like Mississippi. It starts as like M-I.
Exactly, bro.
The bitch is like, what the fuck is this shit?
What is MI?
Oh, yeah.
Excited, I'll tell you.
MISSISSIPPI, bitch.
Say that with this in your mouth. And
You
be happy, bro. I gotta-
just got 13 letters in your mouth, bitch.
Ooh. Hey, I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah. I only have 4 letters tattooed. I just have my name, TODD.
Oh, okay. You got TODD tattooed on your dick? Is that what you're saying right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what does it say when you're not excited about things?
It's just like it's
That's
weird. I didn't think about this like before I said it, so I don't know how to make it sound funny or clever. So
way to go, bro. Way to go. Really, that's really.
sorry. I'm gonna have to work on my dick tat thing.
Smoke that bowl, bro. I'm about to ask you a question, all right?
Woo!
I'm gonna give you a fucking presentation here. All right. My question is this, and I'm gonna go on further. Do we really need hair? All right. Because on average, human hair grows a half of an inch every month or 6 inches per year. All right. If your lifespan were 70 years, that would be 420 inches or 35 feet of hair. 35 feet of hair you grew in your fucking life, bro. Just imagine if we could have everyone grow it once their whole life and then donate it, right? It'd be 35 feet worth of hair. Well,
Yeah.
what can we do with that? Well, what do we put it towards? Like mine's getting out of control right now. I need a COVID haircut solution. That's just me. But in the meantime, what do you do with like a 35-foot long head full of hair?
They get they got that, bro. It's called locks of love.
All right, but they don't do it for 70 years, bro. Somebody does it for like a year and then cuts it off.
They can do it. They can do it for however long they like. I could. You asked me to smoke anyway. Like I can just.
You got the fucking COVID already. See what you get for being unsafe.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done coughing. See, mind over matter, bro. Um. Uh. uh. Shit. Oh wait, that's me. You're just echoing me. You're fucking with me, bro.
All right, what were you saying?
I forgot now.
Good job, dude. I need.
I was looking at myself and I just realized how icy I was.
Well, you brought up locks of love. All right. I get.
Yes, locks of love. So that's enough. So I could show up to locks of love with like a 5-year-old like grow out of beard hair or head hair or like toe hair, pubic hair, ear or nose hair, whatever.
I don't think
And
anybody does that.
but what I'm saying is that like you just go ahead and donate that. So boom, like you just giving them like 24 inches of fucking luscious locks,
Well,
right?
you said 5 years worth. All right, and we're saying 6 inches per year. According to my research, 6 inches per year. So 5 years would be 2.5 feet. That's it.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, I don't think that there's a shortage of like human hair. Like, it's not going extinct.
What could we do with it if it was 35 feet long?
We could make, we could, we could make, like fucking horse costumes, but made of human hair, not horse hair.
I think you could braid it into like a hammock. You could have a hair hammock.
Definitely, but that would be so nasty. Nobody would fucking lay on that shit. Ow! Fuck!
Why not? What are you doing to yourself, bro? Hey, bro.
Fucking banging my hand on the table.
All right, cut that shit out, bro. Stop trying to feel yourself up, and you won't run into the fucking table, bro.
Oh, dude, I saw this. There was this skit on TikTok the other day, and it was like two chicks, right? And they were like basically like like face to face, like profile to profile, and they were like almost like so turn to your right.
Yeah, yeah. And then you turn to your left, and then it's them side by side.
And so she's like, so like, do you like squirting? I like, oh, do you like squirt? Like, so they're talking about like, and they're in bikinis and like all glistening and wet and like fucking, like.
Sounds a little racy.
Right. So she's like, yeah, I love squirt. Like, well, wow. Well, hey, maybe like we could, squirt together. And so like, yeah. And then they like pan to like a close up or what they call like a mid shot, like from the waist up, basically.
Right.
And it just shows their hands like jostulating, like they're fucking
I don't
going
think,
to
I don't think that's a word.
jostulating.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, jostulating is a fucking word, bro.
No. Jostle is a word, and oscillating is a word, but jostulating is not a word.
I'd put money on it. But anyway, so they're just like fucking going to town. And then so like, it looks like they're fucking just like wrenching their pussies. But they're really just shaking up a can of the soda Squirt, and then they open it and squirt all over each other and get it?
And it got 2 million views, and now they're sponsored by Squirt.
Yeah, and fucking they live happily ever after.
Yeah, that's where shit goes, bro. Meanwhile, I work every day. These motherfuckers do something retarded and get.
You need to quit working, bro. You need to stop.
I know. Well, I mean, give it time. COVID might see to it. We'll never know.
I'm done. Like, so whatever my business used to be is done, bro. Like, I already moved on. I'm doing, I'm focusing on filming for people and doing fucking virtual tours for real estate agents. There is no more, there's no tourism in New Orleans right now.
Creative marketing solutions for real estate companies. That's where it's at. That's what you need to do, bro.
100. That's basically what I'm doing. I mean, I introduced myself as a person that can market your business.
I am a person of interest to you unless you are a cop.
I mean, basically, I approach people and I say, look, man, I can, is there any way that I can help you? I think that I have the tools and the knowledge that I think maybe if we partner up, I can probably be of value to you. And then I explain and show them like what I'm capable of.
Yeah. All right.
And they're like, yeah, well, that's better than what I can do.
Plug your YouTube channel so everybody can check it out, bro.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, shit. Thank you, bro. Like we have so many fans. I don't even know. I'm nervous. I'm blushing. It's Todd Crane Nola on YouTube. Once again, that's Todd Crane Nola on YouTube.
There you have it.
Thank you.
For sure. This next
Oh,
little
and
segment, bro. I'm sorry. You got something else to add?
oh no, I was just gonna say, I think I forgot something about Purple Fox Media. That's also a big part of my, you know.
I got you. The business is Purple Fox Media. Todd Crane Nola on YouTube is just a menage of marketing talents and personal ventures by yours truly, the co-host of Reloaded 504, Todd Crane.
Quite the wordsmith. Thank you.
No problemo, bruh. This next little segment, I didn't know what to call it. It's like trusting friends or not being able to trust friends. I just threw together a few instances of times where I definitely shouldn't have been around these people or trusting these people. Yeah, I don't know. So,
Yeah, I can think of a lot of them.
yeah, it's like story of my life until I was old
100%.
enough to be like, fuck
To
people.
be honest with
Um,
you.
so okay, this time I'm at a friend of mine's house. We won't name him, and I'm with a person allegedly Chris, and another person allegedly Jake. All right. Uh, the first person, Chris, says, "Hey, bro, I need you to drop me at a friend's house." And at this point, we're like, I've been drinking, we've been smoking, like everybody's fucked up. He's like, "Hey, I need you to drop me at a friend's house." I'm like, no problem. So me, Chris, and Jake get in my truck, and I bring him to a spot. And on the way, like we're getting close, he's like, "All right, it's up here somewhere." He's like, "Just drop me off on this corner right here and circle back. I'll be back out in a minute." I'm like, this is getting a little shady. But what are you gonna do? You're already here, So you drop him off, and then me and Jake keep circling, keep circling. We don't find him. After a while, we're like, "Fuck that dude, we out." Well,
He's going to get some booty, like I would assume at that point.
I couldn't figure it out. That was one of my suppositions, I guess you would say. But
That's a
anyway,
great word, supposition.
right? I like juxtaposition too. Like the
Juxtaposition is great, but supposition, there's just
yeah,
something about it.
yeah,
Because juxtaposition, it's like you're trying too hard, but supposition, it fucking catches people off guard.
yeah, yeah. Well, maybe I just caught somebody off guard right there with that supposition.
Boom!
Bam. Supposition. Anyway, long story short, what we find out is he broke into somebody's house. He was just going to choose somebody's house to break into, and then he was going to come out and jump back in my truck, and then we were going to drive off, not knowing that he just broke into somebody's house, bro.
Did you beat him up?
Well, we never did see him. Me and Jake left because we couldn't find him. We kept circling around. Well, he broke into somebody's house, and the homeowner, I don't know, he hemmed him up some kind of a way, pulled a gun on him or something, and called the cops. And the cops came and he got arrested, and that's why we never saw him. So I was in the midst.
Fuck that
I was in
dude.
the midst of a fucking house robbery. Didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
That dude can suck a dick, bro. I mean, that's like a very, very horrible thing to do to your friends.
Yeah. Actually, the second one I got is him again, bro. This dude was not very cool, and nobody. It took a while for people to figure it out. Anyway, um, I'm at a friend's house, allegedly Nettles.
Who the fuck is this Chris fella?
All right, watch what he did this time, bro. So, partner of mine, allegedly Dale, he's about to make a run to the store. So, me and him and this
Fucking
dude.
dude. He's a douche too. But anyway,
Hey, bro, I don't respect for the dead, bro. The dude's resting in peace, bro. Just leave it.
I'm sorry. I forgot that he had passed. My bad.
That's right. That's right. So, okay. So, me and Dale and this dude, allegedly Chris, we go to the store and come back. Now, we get back and Dale can't find his gun all of a sudden. So, we're sitting in allegedly Nettle's room and Dale's questioning this dude, Chris. All right. Dale and I were pretty tight, so he wasn't really questioning me. But so Chris is sitting on this huge speaker. It's like chest level. All right. And
I remember the speaker.
Dale's asking him questions. Dale spots the gun in his fucking sock in his ankle because his jeans were kind of pulled up because he was sitting on top of something, and then lunges in and grabs the fucking gun and I got quiet quick because I thought for sure Dale was just gonna fucking shoot him, right?
So he grabbed and fucking did he like pull back and cock it or like what the fuck happened?
He grabbed the gun, and I mean, when you grab a gun, you grab it by the handle, and then he jumps back from the dude because he just snatched the gun away from him. So inevitably, the gun's pointed at the dude, and I thought he was just gonna squeeze off around. It was like an old 25 or something like that. I was like, ah, man, here we go. I'm
Yeah.
looking for the door already, bro. Yeah, the dude Chris was shady, bro. I don't know. But you get fucking in the midst of these friends, bro, in the middle of these situations. You didn't even instigate it. You had nothing to do with it, but you're right
Yeah.
back dab in the fucking middle. So first I'm in the middle of a B&E. The second time I'm in the middle of a fucking possible homicide. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't even see this shit coming,
I feel you, man. I mean, it happens, right?
bro.
You run with like retarded people, and retarded shit's basically bound to happen.
The third one was allegedly Addie. All right.
Dude, I still see that motherfucker on social media like all the time.
We're friends on social media, but we had a falling out over a bar fight a long time ago. But so the dude allegedly Addie goes to this bar. This was it was a furniture warehouse. It
I
opened
know this story. I
a
know this.
huge fucking country bar, but it wasn't doing so well. So on the weekends, they started calling it Club Trilogy, and they would play like electronic music and shit, you know. And all of a sudden, they had a line around the parking lot. Like I could go to the store, get a 6-pack, and drink a 6-pack while I was waiting in line to get to the door to get in. Like it was that
Yeah.
fucking popular. So this dumb motherfucker goes in there, steals the tip jar from the bottom floor, and then goes up to the top floor and tries to cash in the tips.
Yeah.
Course he get fucking yeah. So he got caught. He got hemmed up for that.
He got arrested that night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we all ended up at that place that night. I don't know if we were kicking it at that time or not, but yeah. I
We
was
were
there that
all
night.
there. I don't know if I don't know if we arrived all together, but I know we were all there
Yeah.
because we knew while we were there that homeboy just got hemmed up.
Dude, I remember him like dude, I think I was like with him at the bar, and he was like looking at me like, yo, grab it. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like I'm just here to buy a drink, sir.
Right. Well, you made the right decision in hindsight. How about that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how
fucking
it
crazy.
went for Dave sometimes, bro. Getting caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, shit happens.
What are you gonna?
Yeah, that place was fucking man, I mean, only went there a couple of times, but yeah, every time the place was memorable. I can say that,
Please,
left an impression.
please, please tell your DUI story from that place, please.
I don't think I had a DUI story from that place.
Yes, you did. God damn it! Come on, man. Yes, you did.
I have a DUI story from Fat City and
No. From this place, bro. This place, and you get.
I must have been let go then because I wasn't charged, at
No.
least not to my knowledge.
Well, as the story goes, I thought you got pulled over leaving that place.
Now you got me intrigued, but I live so close. I would always just walk there.
No, it wasn't close enough to walk, bro. It was not close enough to walk.
Okay, fine. You're right.
As the story goes, as I remember it, you left there, and I guess you had a few drinks, whatever. Who doesn't? But they had cops always outside of that place. Now you got
Right.
pulled over right after leaving that place, and as soon as while you were getting pulled over, you dumped your drink on the floorboard and grabbed a mouthful of Altoids and started chewing on those. And then when the cop got up to you, I was told it was a female cop. When the cop got up to your car and you rolled out the window, you got this handful of Altoids, which I'm sure was intense, mints in your mouth, and you're trying to chew them. And she's like, "Are you fucking chewing mints? Are you chewing mints?" And between that and the drink dumped on the floorboard, which had to smell like a barroom inside of your fucking car, you
Right.
got DUI, bro. You caught that charge.
I don't know.
Is that wrong?
No, that's not me.
Who the fuck was? Are you sure, bro?
Yeah. I mean, I caught some DUIs, but that's not my stories.
Who the hell told me that story? I thought it was you all these years, bro.
Nah. I mean, I've done the Altoid thing, but nah.
This
Not that
a
location.
handful. I remember. I committed that to memory because I was thinking to myself while they were telling me the story. I was like, Jesus, Altoids are intense, but like one One is intense. Can you imagine?
Right,
Like it's like
like,
chewing fucking mothballs. Like your eyes must have been watering while you were trying to
yeah,
put this down.
yeah.
Bitch, I already knew.
No, maybe. I mean, dude, to be honest, like, so my second DUI. Well, I've only had two. So, I was so fucked up. I don't even remember what happened when I was arrested. Like,
Oh
but
shit.
it wasn't. I know where I was coming from, and it wasn't there. And like, I know where it was and all that shit. But
Yeah. Oh well. Well, fuck. I don't know who that was. If you're listening right now and you're a Reloaded 504ian, call in 504-457-8011. Remind me of who the fuck you are, because I heard your story, and apparently I pinned it.
I have a
He was not
yeah. We
guilty.
need we need to track this cat down. I want to say maybe it's Devin. No,
I don't know.
he was around, or maybe Jared, because those are like the usual suspects around that time.
I know, bro. We had a pretty good crew. Like that was at the point where we were refining the crew down to people that were like dependable and not
Yeah,
fucking stupid.
yeah.
Anyway, bro, sign out for the people, bro. We done reached our time.
Oh, it's like that, huh?
It's like that and like this and like that and
Goodbye, people.
see you
Thank
later,
you
people.
for listening. You all are dope.
As usual, like I said, 504-457-8011 or reloaded504 at yahoo.com and the comments on reloaded504.com. Please hit us up, people. Looking for love. Peace.
Peace. Yo, I gotta piss hard.